Welcome to Milak Online Tutorial. Before us is a question that will lead to quadratic equation, and it says the product of two consecutive positive odd numbers is 195. Find the two numbers. Alright, so but before we proceed further, please, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe by clicking on the notification button, and so that wherever video I upload, you'll be the first to be notified. Alright, thank you. Now let's get started. Now first of all, we need to ascertain the two consecutive positive odd numbers. Now the odd numbers are, let me say, from 3, 5, 7, 9, and so. Now if peradventure here we have it, though we don't know the two consecutive positive numbers. Now you can see that the difference between these, all these now are 2. Now let's assume that 3 here, we don't know them, so but let's assume that 3 here is x. So the next consecutive positive odd number will now be, you can see there's a difference. So you have x plus what? 2. Alright, so with this now we can get our two consecutive positive odd numbers. So let's now say that the two consecutive positive odd numbers are x and x plus 2. So since we're talking about the product, so here we can say x times into x plus 2 all equals 195. So here we have x raised to the power 2 plus 2x now equals 195. Okay, so here we have x raised to the power 2 plus 2x. Then transposing this to the left hand side, we have minus 195 equals 2. Alright, so let's multiply this and the coefficient of x squared. So here we have minus 195. Alright, what are we going to multiply to give you 195? And we will add to give you, minus 195, and we add to give you plus 2x. Alright, we can probably do this long division that we did actually in primary school. Now with this we can ascertain the factors that can give us 195. Now let's see if 3 can go here. So here 3 in 19, that should give us 6. Okay, remember 1. Here we have 5. What can go here again? Here we can have this is 5. Here we have 1 and 3, and this other. So here 13 can go. Alright, so our factors here are 3 times 5 times 13. Now with this we can ascertain that these are the factors that can give us 195. But which of them, or how do we place our positive and negative sign to ensure that we are giving minus 195 and the sum of these will give us 2? Okay, with this here, let's say 15 times 13 here, look at this. So this should give us this, and by reason of you're also looking at it here, 15 and 13 automatically, since here we are having a negative sign and here we are having a positive sign, so we have the greater number having the positive sign. So here we can say this is 15 and minus 13. Alright, these are the two factors that will give us minus 195 and 2. So here we have that x squared plus 15x minus 13x minus 195 equals to 0. So we can now collate. So what is common here? We have x into x plus 15, then minus, here we have 13 into x minus okay, here we have plus, then 15 equals to 0. So in a nutshell, let me come over here so for visibility's sake. So here we have that x minus 13 and this. So here we have x plus 15 equals to 0. So here we have that x equals x minus 13 equals 0. and which implies also that x equals to 13. Then here we have that x plus 15 equals 0, which also implies that x equals minus 15. Alright, so it also implies here that here we have that our x here is 13, and our second order, the second consecutive positive number will now be 13 plus 2, which will now be 15, and 13 and 15. Alright, these are the two consecutive positive odd numbers that will give us, when we multiply, will give us this. Alright, and the reason why this might not really work out is when you add this automatically as a negative number will give us a negative number. So as such, this is not correct. Alright, thank you and God bless you.